Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Are we gonna have some big days today or not in terms of ranges? Only time is going to tell. All right, if we look at the economic calendar for this morning, what do we have on deck? 10 a.m. we have ISM services PMI, 9:45 final services PMI. That probably won't be a big mover there. So kind of light in terms of economic news on the morning. Hey, Chris, good morning. Let's see. Fear and Greed Index, we're sitting at 34 right here this morning. We look at some of the overseas markets. Nikkei last night down $6.38. Right, that's basically flat. HSI, Hang Seng Index, up 266 points. We have the German DAX up 989. The CAC is down 3.7. And the Kospi last night was down 37. So we had decent movement last night. A little push down, right back up. And if you guys watch Sunday's video, then you guys probably already know the area that we were watching. All right, here's the zone that I had mapped out from that video. Where was it? The minus development area from essentially Friday. What do? We came down to it, bing, rejected right back out. Now the question is, do we reject out of this area or do we start coming back down? I'm kind of curious real quick. Yeah, we could have a nasty little reversal on the way back down. Get a little 786 action going on. I wonder. Hey, Elijah Faye, good morning. We do look. Ooh, what's going on there? Oops, I didn't reconnect. Oh, I get all the prop accounts reconnected. That would have stunk. 1, 2. I gotta get. Gotta get the prop firm situated. All right. Hey, Raj, good morning. All right. So I didn't do any huge trading last night, but if we look at the prop accounts where they stand from last night, you see the take profit trader accounts up roughly, actually $1,600. We look at the Apex accounts up $1,000 total, and the other accounts up around $2,500. So a decent night trading the prop accounts last night. So my account looks like I'm up a lot more last night than what I am, but I guess my totals never reset from Friday. I don't know why that happened, but whatever. So I guess Ninja might be counting Friday and today all as one day. I'm assuming that is an assumption at this point. But yeah, my chart's probably frozen because I just connected all the prop accounts. So it once the prop data gets loaded, it'll unfreeze. But thanks for giving me a heads up on that. Yeah, NASDAQ is frozen. ES charts are still moving, I believe. Let's just go see. 57. Yeah, ES charts are still moving. Whipsaw Monday, you're calling it? We might. It might be a little whippy. It's going to be interesting because when we come over and we look, right? We've already come up more than 50% of that nasty down candle. So highly probable we're going all the way back up towards the candle body. Look on the NASDAQ. All right, NASDAQ charts will be moving now. NASDAQ did get over 50% of this down candle as well. We do have a point of control here about 30,028-ish. So we shall see. We did just come down and basically overthrow the view app real quick. So if we look at ES, and now we're trying to get right back above it. All right, there's the VWAP on the ES. So ES almost came down to the VWAP, which is kind of weird. Oh, this VWAP is jacked up. Oh, we gotta use a different VWAP. We're not gonna be using that VWAP today. It did not reset. All right, so all right, there's the anchor VWAP right there. That looks pretty close to where it was. What's going on with my Ninja Trader VWAP? Interesting. Let me reload the data. Hey, Atomic, good morning. Down in Florida. Oh, man. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's really weird. Why is that the case? Let me get rid of this real quick. Let me just double check. Just see if I started this from the right spot. Wow, it's really weird. We had a discrepancy here in the data. So look at this from last night. Let's make sure this is the right date. Oh, that's Thursday. That's right. I'm on the wrong date. Hold on. Hold up. That's what I look. There's Friday. There you get the anchor VWAP from the right spot. What? And that shows that the S&P traded till 4 o'clock. All the way until 5 o'clock on Friday. Oh, we gotta check my Ninja Trader chart. That's crazy. Hey, so Ninja only shows the traded until 1 o'clock on Friday. If I come over here and I look at live accounts are pretty right now. I'm waiting for the live accounts to be all transferred over. I had to sign power returning all that stuff. So hey, look, that's weird. So after 1 o'clock, TradingView still had the ES moving. Oh, let's just make sure I'm actually on the ES and not some kind of. Oh, let's do this real quick. That is weird. So hey, my Ninja did not move. That is weird. Because watch, it shows Friday the 3rd, 4:45. It was still trading. Well, if I come over here and I look at Ninja, let's scroll this back. Let's just scroll this back. Let me load 3 days of data. And look right here on Ninja. Last bar was at 1 o'clock. Closed at 1 o'clock. That's weird. Yeah, I'm surprised Ninja didn't have it still going though. Oh, hold up. Hold up. No. Let's connect this to my live account first. That's really weird. All right, so that is going to throw things off a bit. All right, so let me get this anchored VWAP properly. Since the market wasn't truly open. All right, so I got to start right there from that candle. So here will be the VWAP we'll be watching today on the ES. Now this matches my Ninja, where we came down, we overthrew VWAP and came right back up. We're gonna do that for the NASDAQ too, because on my Ninja platform, that's how I have it. So, all right, Sunday to anchor VWAP right there as well. Bam. All right, there we go. There's we go. Yeah, that's weird. My Ninja Trader did not show the markets moving. I'm kind of curious. What did Thinkorswim show? I did not even try to look at the markets afterwards because I knew they were closed. And I went to the movies with my daughter. Let's see what Thinkorswim shows. Yeah, hey, Thinkorswim shows the chart stopping at 1 o'clock as well. Huh. That's craziness. Crazy. Great. All right, so at least I got that situated. We know where the VWAP is at over here on TradingView. Ninja Trader, it's correct, but and let me make one more adjustment. Ooh, I was about to ask you guys to do something I haven't done myself. And that is smash that lucky like button. But let me go get my lucky like button pushed in real quick. NASDAQ right now is right back to the opening price from last night. You see the yellowish background or horizontal line, should I say? The color of it. All right, looks like I'm going to be roughly lucky number 32. Bam. All right. I got my lucky like button pushed in. Hey, Eddie, good morning. I'm kind of looking around. Let's go look at the gamma levels. What do we have for major? All right, GEX one's at 75.50. We've already hit that last night. Put support's way down here at 7,500. Wouldn't mind seeing that. 1 day max is up here around 75.91. We have call resistance at 7,600. And 1 day minimum is way down here at 65. Wouldn't mind seeing that either. I doubt that's going to happen, but see right now, we're just kind of flipping right back up. Now the question is, did we get enough of a pullback here for an ABC pattern on the way up? We did. So look, if we start breaking above the swing high here, we got to be open to the idea. We're probably going back towards session highs. We overthrow this 0 DT call resistance. I want to start my focus up here towards the 1 day max. Above that, then up here towards 7,600 call resistance. Hey, Mike, when I do lives, the audience tell me that their view analysis sometimes doing opposite of me. Hey, so no two people are going to look at the markets exactly the same. And that's fine. I welcome other people looking at the markets completely different than myself. Hey, sometimes I'm off. Sometimes they just give me more conviction of why I believe in what I believe. You know, we're never going to get it right 100% of the time. Here's the zone we had mapped out on the NASDAQ. Look, last night. Right there to it. Bink. We have GEX 1 right here, right around 30,000, which we already hit last night. Turn back down. We have put support down here at 29,500. We're above that call resistance, 0 DT. What else do we have above us? Ugh. 1 day max is not that high. 1 day max we basically hit last night, 30,017-ish. And then the next call resistance, 31,000. Oh, that'd be a blast of a move. Hey, Adam, good morning. That would be crazy. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if we rally up that far, I'll probably be on the wrong side of the trade at that point. I mean, we're talking 1,000-point move, so I doubt it. I doubt it makes it all the way up there today. Let's hope. Let's hope not. If we make it up there, I'm going to be probably in a world of trouble. If we go up 1,000 points from here, I'm probably going to be fading it by that point, I would assume. You think you want to get short at the open? That's going to be interesting. I don't know what I want to do yet. You know, I'm sitting there and toying with the idea of we have this large down candle on the 4-hour charts. Are we coming all the way back up towards the candle body? Now the NASDAQ, that's somewhere around 30,250. So, and on the ES, that's all the way up here at about 75.89-ish. So, overseas markets, no micro shorts here at the moment. I'm debating it though, but not yet. I want to see if we get a big push at the open, I may. So, let's go get rid of this drawn object real quick. Right now, we're at the just above the developing value area high. So the overnight level is not hit yet. It's not set in stone yet. Need to trade a little bit more. No, hey, Tomic, I haven't done that yet. That is in my to-do video list. A video on the 1-day max and 1-day minimum. Once we're above the 1-day max, I do caution traders. Once we're above this level, be careful looking for shorts back down. Wait for us to come back down below the 1-day max and then look for shorts. Tend to be the higher probability scenario. So, right now we have the Dow down, ES up 5.5, NASDAQ up 25, and the Russell down 4.3. So it's kind of a mixed bag this morning for us as well. In the overseas markets, weren't extremely strong, weren't extremely weak. We had some good movement last night. So we shall see. And again, if we are able to break, so if we come back and we break this highs right up here from last night, let's map this out real quick on the NASDAQ. It'd be something like this. All right. Target would be 30,356. Now that would be enough to get us above that candle body. So we'll see how that shakes out. We do have the weekly point of control just above us. Weekly point of control in the ES was already taken out last night. So at 3:30 rally before the open or before the close. Hey Neo, what's up? What's up? Good morning. I gotta be careful this morning. You hate Mondays on PAs. Last night wasn't too bad. We had some decent movement last night. I mean, if you look right over here, scroll that back. Actually, I'm just gonna go 5 minute. Make it a little bit easier. See more data. But here was last night. Look, right up here on the NASDAQ, all the way from there down towards the low, 328 points. Look what we had at the low. Bottom one, bottom two, bink. And that was it. Off to the races. Off to the races. And even last night, from the low, when we first opened up here to this high, that was good for 148 points. So 148 point move up from the low last night all the way back down, 300 something points. That's a good move. Yeah, stupid market. It does get that way sometimes. Now, if we get up there above the second deviation band on the VWAPs, I'll be looking for shorts. Below the second deviation band, I'll be looking for longs, more so with micros. So we'll see how that all shakes out this morning. Maybe we get it. Maybe we do not. Regression channel right now is sloping upward. Think your option bulls could push the markets up? Yeah, we'll see. Actually, I want to do that poll, pop or drop at the open. See what you guys are thinking. So if you guys do want to vote, pop or drop at the open. We'll be looking at the first 1 minute candle. Let's see how you guys think things are going to shake out. Watch and stream on vacay. Oh man, Peter S. Nice. Did I hear about WEN? No, what is that? What about Wendy's? I don't see any crazy price action in pre-market. Speaking of pre-market, let's go look at the, what do we got moving out here in pre-market? AVGO is up 5.19%. NVIDIA is up 0.34. Apple down 0.53. Microsoft down 0.62. Meta's up pretty good, up 1.48%. Google's up 0.19%. Amazon's up 0.7%, 0.70%. Tesla is up 1.33%. We also have AMAT, LRCM up pretty good, 5% on AMAT and 5% on LRCM. Oh, nice. Good job on that, Eddie. Good deal. Always good to be up. I want to get another trade fired off in the prop accounts. Yeah, Paul was killing it last night. Let's see if I can get that. Paul's having a good time trading last night for sure. I don't know what happened to that. Here's one of the report cards Paul sent me last night. I get a little smacked down. I'm gonna be upset if they leave if the boat leaves the docks without me. I'm gonna be upset. Hey, so here's Paul's results last night. About 280-ish per account. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Hey, Dan, good morning. So I'm trying to be careful this morning. I had a good night last night myself. Now, hey, did you guys have that same? So what's weird is my prop accounts all started back at 0, but my live account did not. You guys had that same issue? Does anybody have a live account with Ninja? And if so, did your balance from Friday reset? Sunday night, I still had the profits from Sunday or from Friday. Yeah, that's crazy, Paul, because they said they weren't going to require people to make any more videos. Let's go look at that real quick. I'll just make a video of me placing one trade. All right, here you go. Place one trade, be like, all right, I'm done. I'm trying to smack it down here a little bit. Which Apex does have a pretty big sale going on those 250K accounts. $17.76. Also, Lucid right now is 40% off the pro account. God dog it. I really wish I would have shorted that now. I really wish I would have shorted it. Oh well. We do have NASDAQ down, so the only one in the green right now is the S&P 500. Oh yeah, for the Lucid case, yeah, that's a one-time use. The 40% off is unlimited uses. Pro Plus. Hey, Roger Sam, that means you get 90% of the profits now. Yeah, it could be true, boss dog. You don't like the pro accounts and lose? Hey, Jonathan, what do you not like about the pro account? Because I got a video that's going to drop at 12 o'clock today. Comparing the differences. Because now it's a little bit different. Because right now, Lucid's doing a test. And yeah, I Jonathan, I trade the Flex too. But with the current deal, the thing goes on until July 24th. You get 40% off and there's no daily loss limit, and you can pass that pro count in 1 day. Oh, you rather have the 0% consistency? Yeah, that is something to think about. So for me, the consistency doesn't normally play an issue. I'm not looking for big home run days. Whenever I do that, it usually just does not end up well for me. So I'd rather just be more base hits. But I can see that being the thing. You know, some traders have, you know, big days when they get it right. So a flex account definitely would be better for that type of trader. He says, you think the MES is better? Hey, Eddie, MES is better than what? The MNQ or better than the ES? Short term, we are starting to get oversold. You can see the green background. I have not placed any trades here in pre-market yet. I will be placing trades. I just have not yet. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the lucky like button. Oh, the MNQ? Yeah, hey, Eddie. So in the prop accounts, I only trade the MES. Only trade the MES. So yeah, a lot of accounts are Pro Plus. Well, hey, if you think about that, Roger Sam, that unloads the risk from them. Yeah, hey, TF, you will show the DLL still. That's why I have a video coming out and showing you guys right from AJ's mouth. There'll be no daily loss limit. That video is coming out at 12 o'clock. Members can already see it on the channel. I got it posted late last night, like around 2 o'clock in the morning. So I got to go ride my e-foil on Saturday. It was, man, that thing was a blast. A blast. I can't wait till I get a little bit better at it. I can go take it out in the waves. Yeah, Salsa. Yeah, we can. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so hey, if we are going to come down, where might we come down towards? Because look, we got two different patterns potentially playing out. Good looking out, Chris. Smash that like button, guys and gals, if you haven't yet. But if you look right up here, all right, we break above the swing point here, then we have this potential A to B leg, B to C leg being the corrective leg, and then project up here for D. However, we simply start rolling over here and we can take out that Asia session low. Then we have a potential for a little ABC pattern down. And we do have an untested point of control down there at 75.10. Just map that out real quick. So that'll take us to about 75.30 to the downside. So we have news at 9:45 and 10 o'clock. 9:45 really should not be a big market moving event. Final services PMI says low impact. ISM PMI at 10 o'clock could move the markets a little bit more. Oh, hey, Ace, good to have you back. So, Fear Green Index at 34. Let's see. You have a 9 count down here at the lower or below the lower regression channel, which is still sloping up on the NASDAQ. Slightly sloping down on the ES. You can see the angle, not much, just barely sloping down. Drop the open and then pop. Hey, Neo, how low are you thinking we're going to drop down to? Right now, we are above the VWAP on the NASDAQ, not much. And ES, we're right there at the VWAP. But if we do it, we can't do that real quick. Dang it. I got to go check in on the YM real quick. I got to draw the VWAP out there since they messed up the way the markets were trading. Let's see. Yeah, look. Hey, look. They got the YM stopped at 1 o'clock, but not the ES and NASDAQ. That's crazy. All right. So YM definitely way below the VWAP right now at this point in time. And what about RTY, Russell? Wow, Russell got down last night. I wasn't even watching the Russell last night. Russell right now is just above the VWAP. I'll be long and short today. I'm not just gonna have just longs or just shorts. I'll be long and short. Now, ideally, I'd love to see. I don't know if I doubt this is gonna happen, but I'd love to see the ES actually come all the way down and take out that point of control, or take out the point of control at 75.20 or 75.10. I'd love to see that. I don't think it's gonna happen. And NASDAQ all the way down here at 454. Don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see how it plays out. Ideally, we get a little bit of a pop, a little bit of a drop. I'm looking right now at spot gamma around 7 points lower. We have decent little gamma being built out. So that could be 7 points lower on the ES. Hey, Mechanoble, good morning. Do I put positions in the New York market at the open or before? I usually trade in pre-market. I usually trade after the bell. I usually try not to have an open order when the market's open. I don't want to be in a trade when that initial volatility picks up. I'll trade the first minute if we're at an area on the chart where I want to trade. So I don't say, hey, I got to wait X amount of minutes after the opening bell or anything like that. I see the market to give me a setup. So far this morning, I'm just being picky. How's the being picky? Now, we already came to that minus development area once, rejected out. Now what I want to do is I'm going to make that area smaller and just go ahead and look at the lows from last night. Body to the candle wicks. It was down 1.8 before making 3K. Yeah, it happens. We do get volatility in the New York session. I mean, the good news is, you know the outcome a lot quicker than you do at night or even in pre-market most of the time. So 42 down to 37.75. Be a pretty beast mode if we can make it down there. I don't know if we will. If we do though, that'd be pretty good. So and in the prop accounts, I primarily just trade the, at least once they're funded, I trade micros. So yeah, 1 minute can still get you underwater pretty quick. Pretty darn quick. I do like micros. Gives you a little bit more flexibility. We can build into position versus you have to be right here, right now. So I think the ES has a potential another 7 points lower. So I've been down here to about 50. I think the ES could go down to 75.50 at some point this morning. Let's watch it and see if we do get down there. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a nice juicy target down there just so we can see it. Just so we can see it. And we'll make that number 6. Let's just see. Do we hit that target today or not? I'm going to talk myself into taking that trade. It's going to drop to 29,600, then bounce to 30,200. Hey, it could. So 600, where are we at right now? We're at 893-ish. I wouldn't mind seeing 600. I'd be all right with that. We look at the opening price for the NASDAQ. It is above us at 930. Low of the day is all the way down here at 683. So that's where we get some movements today. Get some movements. No movement equals minimum opportunities in the markets. So hey, Mark, are you asking me what has been my most successful account size? Or are you asking somebody else in the chat? So it depends on how we measure success. I've had more payouts in the 50K accounts, but I've kept my 150K account with Big Profit Trader longer than any other account. I think I traded for 180 something days, traded days, not calendar days, before torching it. Lit it on fire. I said, here, come take this account. I'm tired of trading it. I mean, that's not really what happened, but I don't know. Hey, Brian, I have to go back and look. I have no idea. I had a lot of payouts out of that account, those accounts, but I don't know the exact dollar amount because there are a bunch of small payouts. I didn't let it run up real big and then take the payout. So what is this? Oh. I'm trying to chirp it back up here a little bit. Running away from my little green line that I have. So I think at some point we'll go down there and hit it. You see it's basically coming right back up to the upper regression channel on the ES. NASDAQ still has a little bit further to go. Yeah, NASDAQ, the regression channel is sloping upward. ES, it's sloping downward. ES and NASDAQ are the only two indices in the green right now. Dow's barely down 2 points. Russell's only down 1.5, so that's not much. Yeah, we have a little bit of news at 9:45 and then 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock will be the bigger news item today. Coming back towards the opening price right here. The NASDAQ's up 18 points. They're trying to get the Dow green. Dow's only down 1 point. So I do want to keep an eye over here on how the DAX closes out there. Right now, the DAX is down. CAC is barely down as well, down 13 points. We'll see if they lift them back up before they close. I'd like to see a big quick drop at the open, just and then rally it back up if they want to rally it up. Maybe. That'd be really funny, actually. You know what? If we were to go down, let's say we don't go much higher than right here. If we go much higher than here, the possible ABC pattern down would be invalidated, but doesn't mean we still can't come back down towards the Asia lows. But it would be kind of funny. We come down there, we just barely swipe the Asia low, get everybody looking at the ABC pattern down, then they just rip it right back up. Wouldn't mind seeing that. So on NASDAQ, I'm going to mark off this zone down here as well. Candle wick to the candle body. So on the NASDAQ, the Asia low area be 724 down to about 682 is where I'll be looking. We do have a little bit of liquidity up here on the ES. So 75.85 up here. 75.60. And what about NASDAQ? Any liquidity on the NASDAQ? 30,000, we have 56 contracts. 30,100, we have 92 contracts. 30,200, we have 73 contracts. So every 100 points away. And then to the downside, the first area of real liquidity is 487.5. Yeah, white boy, good morning. Yeah, good looking out, Raphael. Raphael's telling you guys, smash that lucky like button. Do truly appreciate it. YouTube is not being my friend lately. So, what time is it? 8:41. Wow, 8:41 already. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I'm going to take a little short here. So I'm short on this NASDAQ. Got you guys in the wrong window. Pull away from the gaps, come back and fill them later, maybe. I don't know. I'm liking this so far. Hopefully I don't overstay my welcome here. I'm going to move my stop in the money just in case we get some stupid whip back up. I'm just, oh man, my freaking hotkey is not working. Man, I went to go punch off that trade. My hotkey wasn't working. Yeah, last night was a fun one. So I close it. God, dang it. I was up 200 when I hit the hotkey. I gotta get my hotkeys restarted. I forgot to reset my computer before the stream this morning. Now, once I reboot up IQ, my hotkeys should work. Yep, hotkeys working now. So. Missed a short on gold. I didn't check on gold. Let's go look. Mr. GC, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. GC's trying to go back down and take out the lows. I still think gold wants down towards right here at 38, 22, 23, somewhere here. A little high volume spike right here within the context of the minus development area. I like that area. One thing it does, I would caution guys on the MACD indicator, well below the zero line, just has a slight little bullish cross. So look, I got out. Now the NASDAQ's going to go down. Oh, man. Got to push above yesterday's opening price. Oh, got to push above opening price. Should happen at 9 a.m. How did I get yesterday in that sentence? I have no idea. Mondays are Chop Fest. Hey, Paul, what's up? Hey, Paul, but Sunday night wasn't too bad. Last night, we had decent range. I mean, NASDAQ range right now is 328. So look, we had a nice little drop down, nice little recovery back up. Had something for the shorts, something for the longs, and even the initial move up last night was pretty decent. Look at that. From the low last night all the way up to the high, the initial high was about 151 points. You need a lot of caffeine, still trying to figure out what's going on. That's funny. What's going on there? Yeah, big guys may still be on holiday weekend. Took Friday off, took Monday off. To enjoy a nice little 4-day weekend. Hey, but if you're watching the ES, I still think that ES trying to come down towards our green line right around 75.50. It just so happens to be GEX 1 as well. So hey, Sean, happy Monday. I think Ninja might have counted my Friday as a Monday trades or something. Anybody else have live accounts that your balance from last week did not reset from Friday? All my prop accounts reset to 0. My live account did not. You know, we're just kind of hanging around the view app on the ES. NASDAQ's not even up at the first band yet, which, you know, we start cranking up there. Or dropping down to the second band. Crank up to the second band to the upside or to the second band to the downside. I'm going to probably look for some fade trades up and around those areas. I guess up and down around those areas to be more accurate. No, not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot going on. We had more action last night. Huh. Yeah, all my prop accounts did not. They all went back to 0. Oh, in your live prop accounts. Right, my balance from Friday is showing in your live prop account. Live props reset. Oh, your live props reset. Did we get a chance to buy near Thursday's low? I don't know if we're going to get down that low. No, I'll be surprised if we even make it to Friday's low. But if we do start breaking the Asia session low, we look right over here on Friday's profile. We do have a minus development area down below there. This would be ideally where I'd love to see the market go. You know, 649-ish. 619. I'd love to see that. I actually got to color this one a little bit different. It's different. Let's see. And change the outline to there we go. So this would be my ideal situation, but in here right here is the Asia lows. I'd be happy with that as well, but I'd be even happier down here at the next zone. Playing off the minus development area from Friday's volume profile. What about on the ES? Yes, we do have one of those zones as well. Look right down here. Yes, the zone's a lot smaller on the ES. It's kind of a tight zone there on the ES. Let's change that real quick. Change the outlines to yellow. All right, so there it is on the ES. Again, I don't know that we make it all the way down there, to be honest with you. Kind of feel like the market wants to drift up today, but we'll see. So far, pre-market, one trade, one win. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, Saz, we need some rain down here too. We got a little bit over the weekend, but not enough, man. We need a lot. We need lots and lots of rain. NQ futures up 1.2%. AK Poker, that's not what I got. So I have NQ up 0.01%. 0.01. Poured all night in Pittsburgh. Yeah, we could use some of that rain down here in Florida. A lot of our retention ponds and stuff are pretty dry. Trading view indicators are accurate as long as you have good data. If you don't have good data, then the indicators probably won't be very, very accurate. And something I did differently for the VWAPs this morning, I did on all four indices. I'm using the anchored VWAP from last night's open because they had the VWAP not the way I want to see it. So I had the VWAP from last night. Did that on all four of the indices. What's funny is I wonder if they're all four. YM still below the VWAP. Russell's above the VWAP. ES was above the VWAP, and NQ should be above the VWAP. So 3 of the 4 indices are above the VWAP. Yeah, it rained hard yesterday. So we got a little bit of rain on Saturday. Not much. Because it's really weird. So the market's closed. Well, that's weird. So look, they have the NASDAQ closing at 1 o'clock, but not the ES. What the heck is going on? That's weird. It was showing earlier that ES was still trading at 455. Now it doesn't. That's why I drew them out. What is going on? They're making my brain hurt here. Let me put the normal VWAP back on. Oh yeah, I can't use the normal VWAP because they're going from Thursday. They're taking all of Thursday's price action as well. All right, so look, now I don't understand this. Maybe I was looking at the wrong date earlier. Because the markets didn't move after 1 o'clock on Friday. It's not that I saw. Wow, VIX is up 53 cents here in pre-market. NASDAQ's almost right back to the opening price. Right here. And on the 1 minute, I don't know if you guys can spot it. Ooh, we do have a little ABC pattern to the upside. Oops. All right, target on that. We did break the B point right here. Target is 940. I'm going to play that 940 target. I'm going to play with some micros though. That way I don't get too crazy on me. I'm going to try to target this 940. Just put some micros on that. So let's see who comes in. I got 4 of them on it. So I went a little bit heavier with that trade. It's not like my normal DCA trade. I will DCA a little bit, but the invalidation point is down below here. Below 892 invalidates the pattern. So again, trying to get out around 940 or so. Hey, J Loves, good morning. Don't forget to vote, guys and gals. Pop or drop at the open. What do you guys think? Get ready to short. Get ready to TP. Short with stop loss 30,000 ish. Nice. Need a little bit of a push up. 940. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I can target out of here. Number 96 on that like button. Oh, good looking out, J Loves. Let's see if we can get to those 100 likes before the opening bell. Should be able to get there. We have another 35 minutes until the opening bell. So again, watch that 940. I don't like the fact that we just got a 9 count though. So I'm going to be looking to get out of these micros right here. I don't like the 9 count we just got. That does not make me very happy. Really wish I had that 9 count. I'm still trying to target at 940 area. Let's see if we can get it. All right, I'll bring that back over. When I go to get out, in invalidation point of the pattern is 892. We come down a little bit lower. I will add some more contracts on that. What do I mean by 9 counts? Here, Nightbot will post a video for you, and it'll show you how to get the indicator for free too if you like it. Watch that video that Nightbot just posted. I think you'll like it. It goes over what the 9 count is, how to calculate the 9 count, how it showed up before the 1987 stock market crash, .com bubble burst, the financial crisis back in 08. So let's see. Can we push that 940-ish area? 940, I'm going to look to TP out of these trades. So if you have a subscription to TradingView, you still got to pay for data. It's pretty cheap though. Their data is really, really cheap. I think for a whole year, it's like $100. Hey, Reddy, what's up? Good morning. Well, exchanges charge them money. You'll get delayed data for free. But as far as I know, they haven't had stock data. You should still be able to get free. But in terms of futures, you've always had to pay for it. For at least as long as I can remember. At least going back 6 years. So. Go up so you can get out before 9. We still only have 2 of the 4 indices in the green, NASDAQ and ES. I'm kind of curious. What about RSP? Keep my eye on those micros. I'll make sure they don't get out of hand on me. So RSP right now is up 0.02%. SPY is actually up 0.47. So SPY is outperforming. No, hey, Randall, I'm actually long. I'm long the micros trying to target the ABC target up here at 940. I was a little bit late to the party. And since I figured I was late, it's going to fluctuate a little bit. Instead of going in with a mini, I went in with micros. So right here is the position. I got 4 micros on. Looking to start taking profit around 940. See if we can get up there. Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. I did take a short earlier. I took a short. My hotkey didn't work. I was up 2 something on it. I think I only ended up 160-ish, 140, 160 on it. So I'm hoping we can push up above here. We'll see at 9 o'clock if we get a little jolt in the markets. Hey, Frank, good morning. But yeah, I'm trying to TP out on the micros right up around 940 or so. In just case it wants to squeeze, I'm going to manually exit these trades. So I just need a little bit more. It's just up 100 on the trade a minute ago. Hey, Captain Rex, good morning. Come on, just go. Just go. Hey, Total Dork. Congrats. You guys did get us over 100 likes so far before the opening bell. Dude, truly appreciate that. I do plan on doing a power hour stream this afternoon as well. I'll probably start that at 2 o'clock. So if you guys want to come back and join me, that'd be pretty awesome to hang out with you guys and gals. Come on, get up there. Come on, just do it. Do it. Uh-oh. Trying to push it. All right, we had the 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Are you gonna give me some excitement? Let's come on. Let's get my targets. I want good excitement, not bad. But again, here's the pattern that I drew out, right? We started right down here. Here's the A to B leg. Then we had the corrective move right here, the B to C. Then once we started breaking above that, that validated the ABC pattern to the upside. Now, if we do break below 892, invalidates the pattern and it'll end up being a losing trade for me. See, right now, they're trying to get me underwater in that trade. Oh, I'm in the red in the trade now. So we'll see if it goes down here. Down here, I'll stop myself out. If it just comes down like this. Oops. Down here-ish. I'll probably look to buy a few more and then see if we run it back up. Yeah, it should be from 3 to 4, but I'm going to go from 2 o'clock. From 2 to 4. No, hey, the B to C leg does not have to reach the midpoint. For me, the way I look at it, when I measure, when I measure the B to C leg, for me, it has to be a minimum threshold of 38%, maximum 78.6. So anywhere between 38 and 78% or 78.6% retracement, somewhere in that area is where I want to see the B to C leg terminate and then start going back up. So, I grabbed the wrong fib. Dang it. So I'll redraw this out. Might give me a shot to add to it. I was hoping we we're just gonna TP out. Good thing I hit micros, but hey, troops, what's up? What's up? No problems. No problemo. Let's go. Trying to pull back here a little bit. I've not added to it. Here's an invalidation point, 892. We get down below that, I'm probably just gonna kill the trade. I am down on the trade as we speak. 140. So that's roughly what I made on the first trade this morning. If I were to get out right here right now, it'd be about break even. Ugh. All right, get ready to close it. That's gonna stink. I don't see any news that came out. All right, I closed it. I took the L on it. Got out, took the L. So that one just did not work. I don't mind the trade. We came past the invalidation point right here. So I had to kill it. Ended up being an L. You got the 38 and the VWAP? Nice. That Trump will ring both the NYSE and the NASDAQ opening bells from the White House at 9:30. Oh boy. Oh, Trump accounts launched. Trump's gonna be speaking. Yeah, 9:30. Trump's gonna be speaking. Oh boy. So the market opened and we got Trump speaking at 9:30. Oh boy. That 10 o'clock, we had the PMI numbers. Inside of Ninja, so for the ABC pattern completion or projections, I'm using the Fibonacci extension tool. You can get to it one from going right here under drawing tools on your chart. Then right down here, Fibonacci extension. See, I got it on a hotkey. I use it so much I have it on a hotkey. So, ooh, actually, if I look at this 5-minute chart too, yeah, this is gonna try to turn into a double top. Top one, top two. Here would be the neckline. So we break the neckline. Let's see how low do we go? We go down and break the neckline. Target's 813. Invalidation point would be right back up here at the highs. Let's watch that and see how that plays out. Again, we still have that target location on the ES, which I don't have a trade on for it, but down here at 75.50. That's thanks to him. Hey, Love and Nature guy. What's up? Good morning. What position am I in right now? None. I stopped myself out of that last long. So I've taken 2 trades this morning. One short on the NASDAQ, made 140, 160. And then that short trade on the MNQ, and I lost. I think I actually lost around $200 on it. So net about 60 to $80 in the red out here in pre-market. Roughly. Which that's not too bad. That's still doable. Now be careful. Look at this big down candle right here relative to what's around it. Start getting about 50% of that, probably going to the candle body. So same thing on the NASDAQ. Is that button working? Hey, $50. Nice. I did good last night. Yeah. I try not to trade too much in pre-market, but you know, here I am today trading. Probably take a couple trades in pre-market, nothing too crazy. I'm thinking about doing though. Against my better judgment. Maybe I'll put some micros on. See if we get more continuation to the downside. We do have the overnight volume profile level set. So 29,951 will be value area high. The point of control is going to be right down here at 29,877. Then we have value area low about 29,779. Right now we're just within value. So if we do peek our head above value area high and then we come back down, you can look to play the rotation down. If we stay above it, well, then we'll look for higher prices. We have that larger ABC target up here at 356. And we look at the NASDAQ. What we got for the overnight levels on the NASDAQ? I'm sorry, on the ES. So 75.68.5 will be value area high. Point of control will be 75.61.5. Value area low will be 75.53. So right now we haven't breached outside of value since the levels have been set. 29,899 is 20-day simple moving average. Huh. So are we gonna lose it? Let's go look at that real quick because I do have that. So if we look at NQ, right now I have us right below it. Let's just double check. Make sure I do have that set in 20. Yeah, 20. just below it. The VIX right now is up 60 cents. Smash the like button like it's your first time. I like it. I likes it a lot. So right now, the only indice in the green is the ES. It's up 2 ticks. So let's see, is it going to be a flush down at the open? Again, you guys can vote. Pop or drop at the open. I'm going to close down the poll. About 13 minutes. Rising channel on the 30 hourly. You mean the 30 in the hourly chart? Yeah, Nikkei up 2.47. Nice. Let's go look. We look at NQ on the hourly. NQ hourly, I can see that ABC pattern a little bit easier. If I do put the regression channels on, see my regression channel is actually sloping down. About 30 minute. Yeah, they're trying to flatten out on the 30 minute. Type cryptic. Still gotta, I'm gonna swing this for a little bit of a downward movement. Hey Joyce, good morning. Hey, we did have a decent. We had 183 iceberg order up here on the NASDAQ sell side. We have another one right here. It's only 18 have been filled so far. Let's see if that builds more. Scam candles have been extra scammy. Hey, Paul, they're just doing their job. Trying to take the money from your pocket to their pockets. Hey, Smokey J, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, so far, the pre-market, 2 trades, 1 win, 1 loss. Net loss, though. That's not good. So 50% hit rate, but down on the pre-market session. So that's unfortunate. 55. I use 55 for my linear regression. In the width, I have it set at 3. If you're on TradingView, I have 1.5 for the upper level, 1.5 for the lower level. Hey, buenos dias. So I wonder if we're gonna get a nice little squeeze down. No, I'd love to see this quick little squeeze. All right, VWAP right now is at 855. Can we get a return to VWAP at or near the open? So if you guys are using the VWAP indicator on TradingView, it's not accurate this morning. So I went ahead and started to anchor VWAP from last night's range. You see they had the volume profile even is all jacked up. It's counting from all of Friday plus what's going on now. So I do like the retest of VWAP. So if you're trading some micros, nice logical target down here at VWAP, 855-ish. Hey, Raphael, that's a fact. At 75-80-ish on the ES. Well, hey, we marked off the zones really quick on the... Where'd it go on the NASDAQ? That's weird. All right, still there on the ES. Asia low to candle body. Wick the high. Or wick the candle body. On the NASDAQ, I swore we drew it out already. Again, candle wick to candle body. And that's going to be about 724. About 685-ish. Get a drop, then a rip at the open. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, let's go look what we got. What we just talked about. Turn back to the VWAP. So I've got some revenge on this now. I'm gonna peel some of these off. I had 4 on. Peel them off. Let's see. We're gonna go much higher. Or much lower, should I say? All right, bam. I got back everything I lost plus some. So net green. Almost at that VWAP touch right there. Let's get it. I likes it. I likes it a lot. So I'll gladly take that. Thank you, Mr. Market. And we talked about the ES dropping about 7 points. Right down to 75.50. I still think that's where we're trying to go on the ES. I don't have a trade on it, but I do like it. And NASDAQ's still going. Dang, I could have got more out of it. Could have got more. Don't forget, it's not too late to vote. Pop or drop at the open. Let's see. We're right there at the VWAP right now. Right there. So once that ABC pattern failed, and we failed to hit target on the ABC pattern. Now that we have the regression channel slightly sloping downward. On the yes, sloping downward a little bit more so, but it's still nothing crazy. We are down below the lower regression channel. I need to change the trade detector bubbles as well. So let me get that set up. So for the ES, I'll be using 150 today. And on the NASDAQ, I'm going to be using 60. Push short on the rest of the channel break. Nice. $93. Good job. Hey, good deal on that. So I took 3 trades in the pre-market, 2 wins, 1 loss. I'm not upset with that, especially the last one was pretty decent. 4 micros over $200. That's not bad. Not too shabby. Don't think the VWAP's going to hold it? Might not. Hey, so we start breaking the VWAP. Look, we have the overnight value area low as one target. We already hit the point of control. And next target will be down here about 29,779. We breached that. Then we're coming down towards the Asia low, candle wick to the candle bodies. So 723, 724 down to 685-ish. So I like it. See things go ahead and just flush it down. Flush, flush, flush. Get the ES down to our nice little level as well. So ES level we got right down here at 75.50. So getting to lose it. We shall see. Does the auto exit feature deduct commissions? Hey, are you talking about when it knows that you've passed? Hey, good morning, BK. Is that what you mean? When it knows you passed? Yeah, I think it's net. I think it goes off net. I'm pretty sure. Still coming on down. I could have got more out of that NASDAQ. NASDAQ still coming on down. And look, we talked about this double top. Top 1, top 2. Look, we broke the neckline. Target's all the way down here at 813. Take it long on NQ and short on the ES. It really depends on the prop firm. I would not do it. Would not do it. So I do like that right there. 813. Can we get it? Maybe round up to 814, but you see we're getting closer and closer to that target off that double top. Let's see. Are we going to get it? We get a little smacking down. This is the drop before the open. It might be. and just blast right on back up. Very well could be. Yes, still never hit our target yet. 75.50. And we do have all four indices in the red right now. I don't know. So here's what I want to look at ideally. So on the ES, all right, can we get down towards the bands? All right. Second band is at 43, which I kind of like it. It's right near that zone that we identified earlier. And on the NASDAQ, let's see where we're at. On the NASDAQ, that second band is actually right in that Asia low session as well. You can see it right here. I'd love to see the market make it down there. I don't know if it will, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, huge range. All right, we have about 10 minutes until the market open. So if we look real quick, what's the initial orders? Minus 18 million to the sell side. NASDAQ not moving yet. Dow 55 million to the sell side, market on open orders. So So let's see. I definitely got out of that short a little bit too early on the M&Q, but I'm fine with that. Let's see. It's still a pretty banger of a trade. Pretty banger. So we had that failed ABC pattern, and then we validated the double top. Now we'll see if this ends up being a failed pattern too. That'll be funny. Does it end up being a failed pattern? But again, if you have a specific target you're looking for with a pattern, it's always a good idea to front run those targets regardless of what they are. Sometimes the market, comes up close and then rejects right back away from it. Is that right? Yeah, let's say they start the reversal now. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to shut down the poll here in just a few. Pop or drop at the open. What do y'all think? She's dropping. Maybe. Give about 2 more minutes to give you guys a chance to vote. Then do they buy it back up once they drop it? Maybe. Drop it like it's hot, then buy it right back up. Go whoop. Love to see it. Love it. So we'll see. And what about on the ES? Did we make it down there yet? Not yet. So ES still has not quite made it down to our zone, our level, 75.50. Got close, but not yet. Market's trying to get a little bit of a bouncy bounce. At least the ES is. Just trying to bounce a little bit off that 9 count. NASDAQ, not so much. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Neo. I'd like to see a drop first. I like to see a drop down, test out the Asia lows. Just down around the second deviation bands on the VWAP. And I might look for a long. If they can push it down there, I might be very excited about taking a long. All right, we're about to see where the NASDAQ orders are going to come into play. NASDAQ should start flashing their market on open orders here in about 35 seconds. So if you guys do want a chance to vote, you got about 30 seconds, and I'm going to shut down the poll. Pop or drop at the open. Again, we'll be looking at the 1 minute candle to determine who's the winner, the pop or the drop. So when the 1 minute between 9:30 and 9:31. Yeah, Trump to ring the NYSE bell and the NASDAQ. I'm trying to get a little poppy pop right now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the poll. It looks like we're at 56% say pop, 44% say drop. And just as a reminder, I will be streaming Power Hour today. I'll start the stream around 2 o'clock. Stream until 4. And if we look at this NASDAQ, let's go look. Nasty NASDAQ. Where you at? All right. So SP 14 million buy side now. NASDAQ 50 million buy side, 52 million. Dow 65 million sell side. Yeah. Dow's looking a little bit weaker here. Again, Trump has a video. He's gonna be talking. Oh boy. Yeah, we have a video. Trump ringing bell at 9:30 a.m. I guess he has to be on time today. Trump's gonna have to be on time today. He can't be late. He's got to be on time. Cannot be late. What if he's gonna be talking? That's the real fearful. That's the real fear out there. Does he decide to talk? Let's see. I don't see him at the podium yet. He's not in the chair yet. He does know the market opens at 9:30, right? Oh boy. He's gonna be running. Be running here. It's gonna be all messed up. Oh man, we're gonna be late. Oh no, he's there. I hear him talking. I hear him talking. I don't see him. There's the bell over here on the table. So Trump's gonna be ringing the bell for NYSE and the NASDAQ from the White House. So he's talking right there. I want to keep it up. I want to make sure he's not speaking after the market's open. So remember, majority of you guys voted we were going to pop. 56% said pop, 44% said drop. We're going to find out who got it right. The Bulls or the Bears. All right, so we got about a minute and 10 seconds or so until the bell rings. Yeah, ES is holding up better than the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's trying to take out this quick little low. The Dow right now is only down 2 points as well, too. Oh, now it's down 11. ES is the only one in the green, up 1.5 points. Up 120. Hey, I don't know. Be careful coming up to the opening bell. That profit could evaporate really quickly, or it could grow. We got about 30 seconds until the opening bell. Historic occasion. All right, let's see. We got about 20 seconds. It might get a blast. ES is going up right now. ES and the Dow. Dow's up 34 points right now. All right, so here we go. All right, ding, 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 ding. Market is open. Let's see. How's that candle close? Just because we went down at first doesn't mean nothing. Look, let's see how it closes. Let's see who wins. Yes, is going up. Oh, Dow's at 170 now. Dow, rocket ship on the way up. Yes, going up. Yes, up 11 points. Oh, he was late. Oh, maybe the video's delayed. Yeah, we can keep the bell. So a big rocket ship on the way up. Look right here at the ES. ES going on up, trying to challenge the overnight highs. Asia highs. NASDAQ looks like it's going to close green. So looks like the pops might have got it right. Let's see. All right, there you go. It did close up. So the pops got it right. Now I want to go look at something real quick. Let's go look at RSP. So RSP is currently up 0.07%. SPY right now is up 0.61. So it gives me a heads up. Heavy hitters are probably moving the markets. So we get, oh, hey, dang it, I missed it. Dang it. Slacker. We did hit the second deviation band on the ES. I missed it. Trump is speaking. Be careful. Trump is speaking. I really wish I could have smacked that up there. And they pulled the liquidity up here on the ES. We had some liquidity at 75.85. They yanked it as the market came running up. Yeah, look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ's ripping. NASDAQ's the only one in the red right now. NASDAQ's down 14 points. Probably going to go green. Let's see how they're going to push it. They're going to keep on pushing up. A little bit of liquidity up here at 30,000 on the NASDAQ. Almost 100 points higher. Go off the two FVGs. Hey, look, we did smash that target. Look, top one, top two. We did smash it. We overthrew it, actually. So pretty good call right there on the double top. Too bad I didn't trade it. Too bad I did not trade it. All right, NASDAQ is in the green. All four indices now are in the green. 2 micros long. Closed long at 200 bucks. Nice. Hey, good job on that one, Randall. Nice. Gold's down 25. Crude oil's down 16. Debating on taking a short. It's not there yet. I want to wait till we get back towards the second deviation band before looking for a short. Yeah, Trump's speaking about Iran now. I got him up just so I can hear what he's saying. So if we look, you know, we break above the swing point right up here. We have that ABC pattern up, 74, 75, 74. Let's see, where did that go? $76.31 would be the target, which I doubt it would be today. All right, I'm not saying today, but maybe over multiple days, that could be a target. I think I should have shorted it. But I was trying to be a little bit patient. I missed the initial test of the second deviation band right here. I was hoping to go back up and hit it. Band has moved. But Neo says shorting. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself. I didn't short it, but is what it is. Let's go look at this real quick. Still like 7,500. So if you are short, I'm gonna nibble on this on the MES. Trying to play down towards that 7,500. 7,500. So let's see if we can get down there. Oh wow, it's already starting to go my way. Only got 2 micros on it. Trying to get out at 7,500. So another 8 points on that. Again, that level we identified earlier this morning, high gamma level there. You can see right here, it is the GEX 1 right there. We'll see if we can make it back down there. Maybe, maybe not. They can have a lot of money. So about the market's going up. Oh, talking about the Dow being over 50,000. Oh boy. You guys remember last time Pam Bondi talked about that? Dow Jones over 50,000. All right, trying to get 75.50 on those micros on the ES or MES. We had a trade detector bubble right up here with the 9 count. Above the regression channel. I like that. Wish it was real money. Report card submitted. Let's go check that out, Paul. He said the market's going to go through the roof. Oh boy. Hold on, Trump. Calm down. Calm down. No market through the roof until I'm out of my short. AI. All right, I don't know where this is going to pop up at. I just got to check real quick. Make sure there's going to be no account numbers. I don't want to share your account numbers, Paul. I don't know if there is any in your screenshot. Oh, no, he doesn't have it. All right. Nice little push down. Trying to pop back up now. Look, we did not quite make 75.50. I'm trying to exit 75.50 on the micros. So if we look at Paul's real quick, where you at? Wow, good deal. So real quick on Paul. Paul's up 45.26 in a new 250K Apex accounts. Nice. Again, those accounts are only $17.76. TP it out of your short. Nice. Good job, Neo. Hopefully I'm not overstaying my welcome here. Really want 75.50 on this ES, but at the same point, am I being greedy here? Keep my finger on the close button. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it. I don't want it to turn back on me. So like 90 bucks on that one, not too bad. NASDAQ right here is kind of scaring me going back up. NASDAQ's ripping up. I'm a little bit scared. I might take the ES with it. So nice. Good job with that one, Sam. 75 times 12. Good deal. Let's get it. So NASDAQ is the only one in the red at the moment. Dow's barely up. Wow, Dow shot up and then came right back down too. Let's go look at that real quick. YM. Yeah, look at that. Big pop up. Bink. Right back down. Look at Russell. Russell didn't really get the same pullback that the Dow did. And we'll see if I regret getting out of that MES short. Right now, I'm not too upset with it. So. Maybe $50 on that pushback. Nice. Push back up. Yeah, NASDAQ, pretty good little rip up right now. ES trying to go up. All four indices. If I can get out. All four indices back in the green. I would have canned on the 15-minute. Yeah, it's not closed yet. 15-minute candle is not closed yet. So don't forget, guys and gals, if you haven't yet, great time to smash that lucky like button. Coming back up on the opening price right now. Coming back on the opening price. Right here. Here's the 29,930 and a quarter. That's opening price last night. 6 p.m. Yeah, looks like you missed the long. Yeah, me too. Hey, Dow just went red. Dow's down 15 points. Oh, Dan, nice. Hey, good deal on that, Dan. Nice. Hey, so if we look at the ES real quick, might be a little ABC pattern down. Dow and the NASDAQ are both in the red now. I'm gonna hold off though. I want to wait till we get to the second deviation bands. So I'm gonna try to be careful. I don't want to give back anything. I turned down my AC real quick. Peter's putting out some heat this morning. How do I deal with ghost? I don't ever have ghost orders. Hey, so hey, on the are you using Tradevate for your data connection? Because if you are, the next thing you want to have set up on the copier, make sure it's set to executions. Hey, so on your copier, on the top, make sure right next to the on-off button, make sure it's not on orders, it's on executions. And then number 2, lead with the SIM account. Lead with a SIM account. Because Tradevate has API request. So if you're moving your orders around, your stops, targets, getting in, you can exceed that API request. Then you can't get out of your trade. Even manually on Ninja, you can't. The only way to get out is to log into Tradevate to exit. So We're just like chopping around here. Pretty decent wide range. Looks like we're trying to go back up. Yeah, Trump's still speaking. All right, should I take a swing at this? Maybe I'll take a swing. Maybe I'll take a little scalp long. I think I hesitated. I missed it probably. Oh, hey, hold on. We had 9:45 news out. Final services PMI just came out. Wow, I can't believe I almost forgot about it. Came in at 51.2 previously, 51.3, and forecasted 51.4. Oh. 10 o'clock though has the potential to move the markets even more so be careful. We can get a little scalpy here, a little scalp. We might stop in the money just in case. Gonna play keep away a little bit. I saw 400. All right, there we go. I'll gladly take that. Thank you, Mr. Market. Thank you. Now let's look at this opening range real quick. How large is today's opening range? 163 points. Now I do want to measure the midpoint of that. I'll give us the target location if we start getting back down below it, below the high. All right. I'll make this green. There you go. So look down below any shorts I'm looking at below the opening range high. This will be my primary target, 855. Nvidia has been barcoding since the open. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play micros and see if I can get it down to right here. Just put 2 micros on this MNQ. Talk myself into this trade by marking it off. Let's see if we can get down to 859. Let's see. Can we get down there? So 9:47, Trump's still speaking. We do got news coming out at 10 o'clock. ISM numbers coming out at 10. Let's be careful about that. So let's get it. Looking around any, we have a little bit of liquidity up here on the ES. 7590s, 95, and 7600. 7600, I feel like we had, yeah, we had the call resistance right up there as well. Interesting. NQ struggling to hold over the Globex open. Yeah, you can see right there, right below it right now. We're trying to push back above the opening range high. All 4 indices in the green. Dow's not up a whole lot. Yeah, Trump has a way of moving the markets. He ain't moving as much today. And he even talked about Iran a little bit. But things are going great. Going great. Oil right now down 28 cents. Gold down $29. Oh boy. Let's go look at this real quick on the 30-minute. Hey, so we have this larger ABC pattern, but could we not also have this ABC pattern right here like this? Oop, that's not right. We might. Target on that would be about 30,040. 30,040. We've already taken out the B point, so the pattern is validated. Question is, will it be a failed pattern or not? So be careful. 10 minutes till ISM numbers coming out. And it is a red folder item, I believe. Yeah, right here. ISM services PMI. Red folder item at 10 a.m. NASDAQ's ripping on up. Retest the daily opening. Yeah. I was still ripping. We're not back at session highs yet. Session high, 30,011. ABC target that 30,040. Are we going to hit it? Looks like it. That would be enough to take out the Asia session high. Ooh, we got a trade detector bubble up here as well. So I maybe look for a little counter trend scalp. I like the location of that bubble. Well above the regression channels. Let's see if we can push through the session high first. I might take a little scalp, a little bit scalp. Little scalp short. We're at the second deviation band. Ooh, we're at the second deviation band. Wow, on the ES almost hit it. NASDAQ too. NASDAQ did hit the second deviation band. Right here. So let's see if we can get a push down. We pushed out that second deviation band. I do like the bubble. If we would have taken out the session high right up here, I would have taken a little scalp short on the NQ. But we're in that zone where I said I won't mind looking for some shorts with the micros, looking for bigger moves. Look, because I didn't take it, we're gonna get the meltdown. Hey Jesse, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, there goes opening price. Come on down. And now watch. Hey, can we get right here to the midpoint of the opening range? Can we get back below the opening range high? Then target right down here at 859. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You know, you can have win. One day, phew, wipes out all those days. And when you get back on the horse, you definitely got to take it slowly. Right here in front of you is Ninja Trader. But when we come over and we look at these charts, this is Trading View. And then I also have Bookmap that I watch as well. So. Wow, Bitcoin's down 1,700. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Yeah, win all morning, then bam, lose it. It does happen. And it's funny, it happens quick too. Happens really quick. We're trying to push. Right now, we're still above the opening range high. So we dipped into it and beep, right back up. Yeah, super fast. Nice. Good job on that, Neo. 15-minute ABC pattern. Now I'm curious, what about SMH this morning? Yeah, SMH is up 3.78%. NVIDIA up 0.54%. MU is up 2.58. What about SanDisk? SanDisk up 3.59%. So we have Google and Microsoft and Amazon out of the Mag 7 in the red. A lot of green right over in this area. A lot of green. That's 5 Lucid Pro accounts in one day. Nice. And that is a nice part about Lucid. If you just bought new Lucid accounts right now, 40% off, you can turn those into funded accounts the same day you pass. Let's see. I really want to get us back below the opening range high, or if we get above the second deviation band, I'm going to start looking for shorts. You see, we came right there. We hit it, pull back a little bit, trying to come back up there and hit it again. So we squeeze up there. I'm going to smack it. NVIDIA is up almost 1.5% since 9:30. It's funny, the Dow is down now. Dow's down 105. NASDAQ's up 84. SP up 10. Russell up 11. So let's see. Can we get back down below the opening range high? Good look, this will be a decent little move from here down to there. 81 points. That's not bad. Even with micros, that wouldn't be too bad. 2 micros, that'd be over $300. So let's see. Can we get down there? What time is it? Oh, hey, we got 3 minutes. Not even. We have about 2 minutes until the news. So actually, be careful. If you're looking to place a trade, just be careful. We'll see if this news is going to move the markets here in 2 minutes. Wow, Visa spiked up initially. What about XLF? Is that the whole sector? No. XLF is actually green. Let's see. Can we make it down here? Can we make it to the midpoint of the opening range? Let's go. Let's get it. News is coming out here shortly. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, you can. On the new Lucid Pro accounts, they don't have a consistency rule. You can pass in one day. They have a consistency rule once you're funded, but not in the evaluation. So you can pass in one day. Apex, you can pass in one day as well. You'll say he'll add more to his long. No, so the Flex account, you can't pass in one day. It's going to take you 2 days. The Flex account has a 50% consistency rule in the evaluation. None once you're a fund is. That's a big difference. And how they do their payouts. And I got a video coming out at 12 o'clock explaining the differences with a new update. All right, let's go look real quick. Let's go looky. What's this news going to be out here in 16 seconds? Just bought one today. Nice. You mean trade debate? I don't know what translate is. All right, let's see. Market's trying to go down here. I'm thinking market's not liking that news. Yeah, it came in at 54, expected 54.2, previously 54.5. We got a little knee jerk down, trying to come back up. Yeah, we still haven't hit the midpoint yet. No, so when the builder account came out, I've already had these rapid accounts. So I still have them. I haven't blown them up yet. But I do think the My Fund of Futures builder account is a pretty good value. It's one of the cheapest 50K accounts out there with all the prop firms. No activation fee. You can pass the Lucid Pro in 1 day. And right now, the Lucid Pro is on sale 40% off. Use code Mike. So. Oh, yeah, you sent report card? Let's go check it out. I had Trump up so I couldn't see. Trying to wait for these people to quit talking. Oh, yeah, let's go look at Eddie's report card. It looks like yeah, quite a few accounts, Eddie. Hey, so here's Eddie's accounts. Looks like a pretty decent day out there. Nice. Nice. I like it. Hey, good deal, Eddie. Good deal. All right, NASDAQ's trying to go back up. Yes, trying to go back up as well. Dow's still down 85. I didn't get yours yet. Let me go see. Inbox. That's weird. I didn't get it. You have 20 accounts with Apex. That's one of the things that people love about Apex. You get a lot of leverage. Lots and lots and lots of leverage. Let me go find. Why am I not seeing it? Now I'm curious. What about the? Yeah, the CAC is down 35 and DAX is down 40. All right. Just want to see where they were at. Watch the midpoint line. We start breaking below opening range high. Watch it. Watch it. Let's see why I can't find. Dang it. Yeah, you can pass the pro account in 1 day with Lucid. The Flex account is going to take 2 days minimum. Doesn't mean you have to pass in 1 day. It just means you have the ability to. Oh, nice. Let's see. Ahmad, I got your report card now. Let's go looky. All right, you guys are doing good today. 12 hundo. Nice. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Love seeing other people do well. Love it. Still waiting for Trump to quit speaking. I feel a little bit better about swinging some minis once Trump gets done speaking. I don't know. I use NinjaTrader for all my trade copying personally. And I'll show you here in a second. And here's the trade copier that I use. Look, we are below the opening range high. Uh-oh. We're below it. Are we in micro territory for a little swing down here? Dow's down 142 right now. Oh, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Trade sinker. Yeah, but TradeAvate doesn't have bracket orders. And me personally, I don't, this is my personal, I really have a local trade copier versus a web-based. TP around 20. I look a little slow here. You're short. Yeah, I want to see this down at 860. Think about smacking it. Yeah, micros definitely slow things down a little bit for us. You're not hanging on each little tick. Problem is you can get to quite a few micros really, really quick. Missed long, yeah. You hesitate, poof, runs away without you. Market's not going to wait for us. We're back above the opening range high. So we'll see if we're going to push it up or not. Yeah, happen. That's how you know it's a good trade. If they give you plenty of time to think about the trade, should I go long? Should I maybe? I don't know. And the trade's still there. It's a bad trade. Good trades don't last long. We're in positive gamma. Oh, here we go. Popping back up. We's popping back up. TP 20 to 65. How do you give you access to your report card? Email or X? So email or X? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Dow down 168. Dow's not really, firming up here. Let's go look. YM. Look, YM still barreling lower. Interesting. Hey, Trader Pro, you're saying you're using Blue Sky? I've never used them. Looks like we're getting ready to pop again. Huh. You about taking a little long scalp here. Dang it. Let's see if we can go back to opening, or I'm sorry, session high right up here, green line. Oh, dang it. All right, that one got me. You gotta take scalps when you get a positive gamma. All right, come on. Push back. Come on. All right, 2 losses back to back. 2 losses back to back. And Trump is still speaking at the moment. Now we do got to be careful here. I kept trying to look for the breakout to session highs. Come down below the neckline. Watch out. Could be a little double top-ish. Let me get one more shot here. God dang it. Hit my target before I can move my target up. Dang it. Come on, let's see. And with the 1 day max up a little bit higher. I'll show you here in a second. Come on, let's go. There we go. There you go, a little scalpy scalp there. Yeah, if we look at the 1 day max, we're right here, right by it, right there. Now we break above it and we're holding above it. Be careful being on the sell side. Usually if the options markets get it wrong, they get it wrong in a big way. On the ES, we have the 1 day max way up here around 75.91. So still a lot of room up there. I'm sorry now, 10.12. You think we're gonna touch 27? We might. But look, let's mark that off real quick, actually, so we can actually visually see where it's at on all the charts. So I'm gonna draw a white line right there. I'm gonna thicken it up a little bit. All right, there's the white line right there. There's the projected high of the day. 1 day max. Above that level, being short is really aggressive. R1 next. We still have the ABC target up here too. So 30,040 is the ABC target that we drew out. Actually, don't mind being long here. Dang it. I'm too busy fidgeting around with my charts. Let's see. Let's see if we can go take out session highs once again. Oh, you joker. It did take out session high, but it did not go up high enough to get my target. There we go. There we go. Quick little target. So I want to be careful. I don't want to be short unless we're below the white line. So no shorts unless I'm below the white line. Yes, we still have a long ways to go. Dow right now only down 112. I say only because it was down 160-ish or so earlier. Russell still up 5.6. Let's see what the Russell's doing. Yeah, we're pumping. Well, I've been long and short this morning, so I've been pretty evenly killed. We're up 27 cents on the Russell. I said 50 million people are going to be watching football. So look, we're working on bar 9. Oh, there we go. We got 9 count right up here. Yeah, I don't want to short that unless we're below that. That's all right, still pumping. And I got myself freezing out of here. All right. Oh, yeah, we're up there. Second deviation touched on the NASDAQ. Still don't know if I want to hit it, being right there with the expected high of the day. One day max, meaning we shouldn't close above it, but when we're above the 1 day max, you know, things can get ugly. We can keep grinding in that direction. So be careful. Yeah, and a 9 count. And a little bit of delta divergence as well. If you look right here on the 1 minute, the delta declining down as we're going higher. So I don't know. I just don't know. I count the hourly as well. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I got us working on the 9 count. So the 9 count will not be complete unless, or as long as we close up higher. I mean, we'll be complete till we close at 11 o'clock. I hear you say earlier that the new video coming out today talks about, no, hey, Mark, there's a video right here I've already done on the 9 count. Nightbot should post a link to it here in just a moment. Right there. If you click on that link, it'll take you to the YouTube video. How to get the 9 count indicator for free on multiple platforms. How it showed up before the 1987 stock market crash, .com bubble burst, '08 financial crisis. So, hey, Mark, not a problem. All right, right up here, new session highs. Keep on pushing, push, push, push. Again, we're just getting further and further away from the 1 day max. 1 day max option markets have priced in. Right now, we're above it. So when they get it wrong, a lot of times they get it wrong in a big way. So I don't want to be trying to fade this until we're back down below that level. SpaceX will be added tomorrow. Speaking of SpaceX, where's it at? It's up 1%. Ugh. Hey, RSP is down. That's not good. So RSP is down 0.32% with the SPY being up 0.59. So that means the heavy hitters are what's moving the markets today. Huh. How many sectors do we have green versus red? So we have 3 sectors in the green. XLK, which is technology. XLI, which is industrials. in XLF. XLF's barely up, but it is up. With Visa being down as much as it is, what about MasterCard? Yeah, MasterCard's down pretty good too. Well, Capital One. Capital One's up today. All right, we did get back below the opening range. 91, you'll be adding more to the long. Yeah, I want to get a short trade going. I still want this area right here to get hit. 860-ish. So let's see if we can do it. Can they do it? Maybe, maybe not. So we shall see. They're talking about penalties. They're talking about soccer. Strong retail demand. Yeah, daily MACD on crude. Let's go look at that real quick. Yeah, I think crude oil wants to bounce at some point in the near future. MACD, I would agree on the daily. Does look like it wants to get a little cross on the way up. You're at long until 961. Yeah, I want shorts. I really want to get shorts down towards this area. I do like the fact that we're below the 1-day max at the moment. We'll see if we can stay below it. Dow's only down 84 right now, so Dow's been coming back. There's YM. We come off the low a little bit here. RTY. Trying to bounce off the VWAP at the moment. RSP has me a little bit concerned though. RSP is not, or at least wasn't up last time we looked. Trump says I've become a big crypto guy. All right, back above the opening, back above the 1-day max. And let's go look at something real quick. All right, look, here's the ABC target right there at 40. We've already hit that level. So we already hit that ABC target on the way up. We can go ahead and get rid of that one. Targets filled. ES trying to go up as well. If it drops to 965, we're going to add some more longs. What's funny is even with the move up, but look at the options flow data, not a whole lot of, we have a little bit of building, but not, we're still below zero on the options flow. So again, we get below the 1 day max, I'll look for shorts, but I don't want to be shorting if we're above it. We'll just hurry up and wait. $53 to $65-ish will be the next targets. Nice. Short on the top side of that channel. Nice. But below the 1 day max, I can short. But yeah, my targets would be all the way down here at 860-ish. That was only down 58. Let's go take a short here. Let's see what happens. I think he's going to stop me out probably. Come on. Push it. Please. 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 Yeah, it's got to get me. Got me. Got me. And it goes right back down. Ah. Where's the ES? ES at the second deviation band as well. ES that second deviation band right up here. Dow's down 48. Nice. Hey, good job on that one, troops. 25 hundo. Nice. Look at this. Throw a shot short. See what happens. I might regret this too. Yep. God dang it. Gosh darn it. Get one more shot. There's going to be 3 losers in a row if it gets me. Dang it. All right, it's 3 losses back to back to back. Again, I'm flirting right around here on the high of the day. I was like, man, if I can get this right, I might be able to get a nice little squeeze down, but I am mindful to keep on going too. All right, let's see. Will the 4th attempt be worth it? I sure hope so. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let's push it on down. Let's see if we can get back to the opening range high. That'd be great. I gotta flush it. Not liking it. It's not really wanting to push down here. Come on. Come on. Dang it, I feel like I got greedy with it. I got greedy. I was up, what, almost 400 on that trade? Maybe even 400. I want to cry. Let's see. Yeah, I was up over 400 on that trade. And look, now watch, it's going to go right back down. You son of a biscuit. You son of a biscuit eater. Yeah, not easy to stop a freight train. That's a fact. Well, look, now I'm not. It's going to go down. Oh, man. You know what? I could do. Again, back above our white line. Dow's down 69-ish. Let's go look at the VIX real quick. What is the VIX doing? VIX and RSP. Volatility index. Still going down. Only up 18 cents. RSP. RSP still down 0.22%. So. This stinks. This is not the outcome I wanted. We do got the options flow getting stronger. Options flow is still getting stronger. You see the blue line right here, or purple line, whatever color. Waiting for the final TP. Oh, yeah, I can't. Like, turn up the AC, it gets hot. Turn it back down and get cold. It goes back to Gex 1. Let's go look at that real quick. I got Gex 1 at... Oh, yeah, right there at Gex 1. Really need to get back below that Gex 1. And Trump's still speaking, man. It's almost been over an hour. All right, new session highs. Hey, Neo, did you get it? Look above failure pattern. Hey, Raj, I do like we're at the second deviation band on the NASDAQ and the ES. But I don't want to short the NASDAQ being above the 1 day max with the options markets pricing in. Usually if they get it wrong, man, they get it wrong in a big way. That scares me. And I've already lost last freaking 4 trades in a row. Which I think I'm still up for the day, not much. Really good at tank? Yeah, we'll see. So, hey, so what's going to be a catalyst to get the markets to go down? you think we're having a big tank, what's going to be the catalyst? I'll see it right now. Nice. Hey, good job on that trade, Neo. You dump candle anytime. Hey, Raj, dump candle will not show up until I go long. I go long, poof, big dump down. Yeah, so much want to hit it short again. I really do. I really want to smack it one more time. Long again at 40. I'm gonna get one more shot. Oh, dang it, hit my target before I can move it. That's fine. So my one win out of the last 6 trades, small partial target. Ridiculous. Yeah, NASDAQ. I got the CVD a lot less on the NASDAQ. So at least if we go up, pick out the highs, I won't feel bad. I can just chalk that up that I was wrong. I was wrong on that trade. I hate it when it just barely stops out and then goes in your direction. That's the ones that hurt. Hey, now on the ES, we do have a little bit of liquidity right here. Right here at about 83. 83, 90, 96, and 7,600. Yeah, he's still up there, boss dog. I'm waiting for him to stop. So let me get the microphone away from him. Because now I'm down for the day. I'm up if you consider last night, but I'm down for the New York session so far. Short with some micros. Yeah, I like the micros for the short too, Raj. Yeah, I'm starving right now myself, Neo. Feel myself wanting to short it. I gotta be careful. We're above the 1 day max where I said I don't want to short, but now I'm like, I gotta get it back. Yeah, as soon as his mouth closes. Well, what if they got a ticker up in the back of the room? So Trump speaking is watching the ticker. Okay. Okay, things are going good. We got the markets. 3 of the 4 indices are in the green. Your hands are sweaty and you're hungry. Tried to get it, didn't want to film me. Really like to see 940. I don't think I can hold this all the way down to 940, but I'd love to see it. I like that we're up around the second deviation band on the VWAPs. But Nvidia's been ranging the last 10 minutes. That was only down 50 right now. Come on. Oh, I think Eddie just sent another updated report card. Yeah, let's go see it. Ugh. Well, I'm trying to watch this trade at the same time and screenshot. So Eddie just sent an updated report card. Let's go see it real quick. Nice. Let's see, what was the other one? Hey, good deal, Eddie. Nice. Good job. See this NASDAQ to come down for me. You guys can help me out. Talk to NASDAQ into going down, hit my target. Trump said 1 or 2 more questions, then he's done. All right, we're back below the 1-day max by a smidge. All right, come on. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh. I seen 500 and I didn't take it. I wonder if I'm going to regret that. I sure hope not. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I can't take it. I don't want it to come back on me. At least that puts me back in the green, not near session highs. I'm still down over the series of trades I've been taking up around here. So the options flow data did turn back negative. So options flow data did come back down. Hey, can we make it all the way down here towards 860? I've been talking about that area for a while. Can we make it down there? Also, if you notice, the ES was right here at the second deviation band. Turning down, can we get out at VWAP around 75.64? Can it make it? All right, Trump's done speaking. All right, Trump's done speaking now. Finally. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jay Loves. Don't forget to use code Mike. And again, Lucid right now is 40% off the pro account. Got rid of the DLL. Definitely gonna check that out. Trying to pop right back up here. Goes down, pops right back up. Right back above the 1-day max. It's having a little bit of a fight right here. I got 60% off my Lucid case. I got 60%. Oh, trying to squeeze up here. So you get above the 1-day max. I'm sorry. See if we can get back above new session highs. Right above the 1-day max. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about the exit now. I was wanting more. I was thinking, man, if we go down a little bit more and get back all those little losses. So Dow right now is down 60. Russell's up 6.3. Let's go look on the 5-minute real quick. What do we have? All right, YM is below the VWAP. Russell is above the VWAP, I would suspect. Yeah, just came down, tested the VWAP again, ran up. ES is above the VWAP. NQ is above the VWAP. And the VIX is up 23 cents. So. Paul says, full crap scam market. He was up 500. Yeah, stopped out of runners, only made 50 bucks. Hey, Paul, it's better than losing 50 bucks. Just saying. Just saying. Market feels really, really slow today too. Really, really slow. Doop, doop. All right, trying for new session highs again. See if I can get a little squeeze. See if I can get a little scalp through session highs. A little late to the party, but. Joker. Trading like crap this morning. Trading like crap. Crapola. Really hate that we're above the 1-day max. Where's the ES at? ES still has a ways to go, kind of hanging out right around this call resistance area in GEX 2. Something the ES may want to come back down here a little bit. Get the ES back down towards 75.50. But we'll wait. But yeah, we have no more economic data, no more speaking I can think of today, right? Let's see. Waller speaks at 11, and that's really it. No more slated Trump to be speaking today, so. Dow's back down to 84. Now, if we get a quick flush down, I will be upset. I will be upset if I'm not involved in it. Regression channel still sloping up on the ES and on the NASDAQ. Apple pumping this market all-time highs. Speaking of. Apple's up 1.18. Man, ASML's up. AMD's up 10%. Intel up 5%. Western Digital up 10.94. Qualcomm up 5.89%. This right here, this is what's causing the markets to go up. Because Microsoft's down 1.54%. Actually, Microsoft's the only Mag 7 in the red. So, need lunchtime reversal. I was like, is it lunchtime already? Oh boy. Yeah, Del Rose. Let's go look at that real quick. Yeah, Dell's up 8.6%. Oh boy. Michael Dell's like, yeah, talk about us some more, please. Please and thank you, sir. Please. Really looks like we're trying for another run through the highs. A little bit nervous here. A little bit nervous to hit the buy button. I don't want to hit the sell button because we are above the 1 day max, but not to say I won't do it. I just prefer not to. Targeting 65. I'm going to target session high right here. See, will they fill to me? Get back a little bit of what I lost in the last trade. I won't get it all back, but actually I will. I'll get back almost all of it back. There we go. There we goes. Yeah, I was standing next to the president. Yep. I think he even spoke, didn't he? Didn't Michael Dell speak? I thought. Maybe. Hit R1. But you got a trade detector bubble up here as well. Yeah, R1 hit. What about ES? Yeah, ES already pushed through R1 a while ago. And you got some more trade detector bubbles up here. I'm kind of liking that. For a possible little short. Let's see if it'll fill me here. Okay, man, making me chase it. Made me chase it too. I'll play off these trade detector bubbles right up here. Ideally, my stop should be above the high or above those bubbles, and it's not, so it'd be a problem. Hey, good morning. Come on, just go down. The stock surfer. 30-year over 5%. Let's go. We'll look at 10-year once I'm out of this trade. We'll see where that's at. All right, I'll gladly take that. Thank you very much, Mr. Market. So now I got to be getting close back towards session highs for a P&L for the day. Oh yeah, 10-year yield on the move up. Huh. We've already broken out of this little wedge pattern. Came back, retested the trend line. Is it going to be off to the races? We shall see. Oh man, trying to get a nice little smack down. Again, right off these trade detector bubbles, right around ish second deviation band. Hey, Geo Trades, good morning. Friendly reminder, if you guys haven't yet, it's a great time to smash that lucky like button. I do appreciate it. Help me defeat the YouTube algorithms. They're not being kind to me lately. Bond's not looking good. Yeah, I agree. Bonds going up is going to be a problem. Again, look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ keeps trying to hold right above the 1 day max that the options markets have priced in. Trying to hold above it. It can't crack back down below it. until they do. I may not be the most profitable trader. Never claim to make the most money out there. Try to take my base hits day in, day out. That's it. You're short NQ, 30,051 entry point. Hey, so what's your target on that short? Yeah, the boss. It's not easy. Shorting this market. I mean, it's been easier recently. Man, like 2 months ago, it wasn't so easy. So. Rough today. I've struggled a little bit, but I've had way worse days than today. And if you look at the P&L, it looks like I'm up more than I am today. It's counted. That's Friday's P&L plus last night's plus today. So I'm still having a good day, but not nearly as good as it looks. Let's see. Come on down. I still want to see the NASDAQ make it all the way down here to 860-ish. Still think there's a shot today we make it down there. We haven't done it yet, but there's a chance. Yeah, I need a dump candle here. Hey, Dow did a pretty good job of coming back. Let's go look at YM real quick. YM's almost trying to get back above the VWAP. YM's only, wow, that's weird. So YM on my market analyzer shows up 6. And over here it shows down 19. Somebody's oh, that's because this is counting all in one day. I still count off Thursday, that's why. No, hey, so today I'll end the stream somewhere around lunchtime. I'll be back at 2 o'clock. I'll fire up a new stream somewhere around 2. Actually, I probably should work on that here in a moment. I'll actually get the other stream set up. That way I can drop the link for you guys. Just in case YouTube doesn't want to show it to you. YouTube's been mad at me lately. Let's see. Two. I am. Going down to where NQ has been wicking on the 5-minute. Yeah, we'll see if we're going to break down below there or not. Look, right back up above the opening range. Or I'm sorry, above the 1-day max. Yeah, that's why I say be careful trying to short up there. Got to be careful. There we go. All right. Up there in the pinned message, I do have today's power hour stream. So Before we jump off, you guys can click on that and be waiting for it if you choose to, just in case YouTube does not want to suggest it to you. Again, kind of a slow market day today. Slow, slow, slow. Want to be careful about being short above that white line. White line comes from the 1-day max, which comes off the options market, what they're pricing in. ES trying to squeeze back up. Trying to come up, take out session highs as we speak on the ES. Let's see. Here goes the ES, take out new session highs. So again, one of the areas we talked about in the ES, coming right back up towards this candle body. We talked about that pre-market. So 88, that's only about another 5 points higher. NASDAQ, we still got ways to go on the NASDAQ. Candle body would be somewhere around 252-ish. So yeah, London's about to close. All right, we got back below the 1-day max. I want to short this again. Short line is the 1-day max. And normally when the options markets get it wrong, meaning we're above that, if we're above that line, the options market's getting it wrong. Usually it's ugly. So wait till we come back down below it. There's high probability we close below that line, but when they get it wrong, it's not a good day to short when that happens. And I know from experience, been on the wrong side of those trades. Dog it. I have my finger on the close button too. They just don't want to give it up. Don't want to give it up. We keep coming down there. They don't want to break it. That GEX 1 is at what price? 30,000? Come down there. It's like, whoop. So they're holding up for the time being. Dow's up 28. So we do got the Dow in the green today. Dow's been the weakest all day long. Let's go look at the heat map real quick. What do we got over here? Over here. Hey, I feel like MU's come down a little bit. AMD was up 10%, only up 9 now. All the no, Microsoft's still down. Amazon's almost down, not quite. Almost. We did get above the VWAP on the Dow. VIX is only up 18 cents. So let's see. I gotta be careful too. Find myself wanting to smack it. Got to be careful here. Keep finding myself wanting to fight it. So I really want to wait till we get below the 1-day max, the white line. Then if we do start to sell off today over lunch, afternoon, I do like the opening range high and the midpoint of the opening range for potential targets. If we start getting back down below there. And again, all it takes is to get one of the trades right. You can make up for a lot of small little paper cuts. Just feels like we have super light volume today. I don't know if we do. Let's actually check the volume. How is the volume? Look at SPY real quick. SPY on the daily. Yeah, like volume's extremely light. Yeah, that's not true yet. Hold on. We'll wait till we get to around lunchtime. But it does seem like the volume is light. It feels like it with price action today too. Crude oil is only down 2 cents. Every time it comes down to Gex 1, you go long. Hey, the boss, and you keep doing that until it doesn't work. Just like when we get the market in a sideways channel. Sell the top, buy the low, sell the top, and keep doing it until it doesn't work. Eventually, it won't work. But in the meantime, just keep picking their pockets. I find myself keep wanting to short this. I really want to short this bad. Get back that last trade that I lost on. Just a little bit more. So look, even though we're above the 1-day max, the white line right now, we come back up. If we do something like this, whoop, I'll probably short it. We get back near the EMAs. Everything but Apple is weakening. Until I go short here. Ugh. Dang it. I don't want to be short right there, but whatever. Come on. Come on down. You got it. Please. Please and thank you. Yeah. This is about where I'd rather short the market than where I got stopped out at. Watch you go back down. I'm going to get in the wrong spot. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to cry. The market's going to laugh at me. Had to squeeze through it. They might squeeze through it. But you got the regression trail starting to flatten out here a little bit on the NASDAQ. Yes, it's still going up for the time being. Yeah, definitely choppy. I get a decent win, I lose a couple trades. Get a decent win, lose a couple trades. I'm just kind of stuck in the same area on the P&L. We can just run down there and hit my target real quick. I'll be happy. We are above the 1-day max still, so not really a fan of that, but here we are. I'm hoping we get back below that white line, the 1-day max. I do like the regression channels trying to change direction a little bit, or maybe that's just my hope. Come on. Come on down. Oh, hey, nice job on that. On self-control. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Take it. Take it. I'm going to take it. All right, I think that puts me at session highs now. So for all the losing trades I've had, I think I'm back at session highs or close to it. I think that puts me over it. So it's like I keep having stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, boom. Decent sized trade. Stop out, stop out, stop out, boom. Decent trade. Question is, are we going to return back to the VWAP on the ES and the NASDAQ? NASDAQ could be on its way down to VWAP. VWAP right now is at 911. Call it 912. So that's 911.98. We call it 912. So will that push the ES down at all? It might. So look, we have 3 different targets we can focus on the downside if we can break through these wicks right here. First one, 940. Next one, 912 being VWAP, and then 860. We got to break through this little support right here. Cut the stops out. Yeah. I mean, that is true. If you don't have a stop loss, you can't get stopped out of a trade. I mean, you might get a little phone call, a little margin call saying, we're going to need you to deposit some more funds or we're going to liquidate you. You're long again at X1. Oh, man. Hey, the boss, I hope it works out for you. I really want the market to go down. So hopefully it goes up, gets your target, and then drops down again before you can get in. Hey, how many points are you going for on these little trades off of Gex1? You stop that on your account with no stop loss? Yeah, that's a really bad day. Yeah, hit the rewind button. Man, if they had the rewind button, that'd be pretty beast. If they had one trade where you can just go back and rewind it per day. Or just one undo. You hit the undo button once. Nice. Hey, good job on that, the boss. Are you going to play it again if we get down there? Yeah, we're caught in this upper level consolidation, but it looks like the regression channel is going to start trying to change its slope. Start sloping downward a little bit. Try to short the 1 day max 5 times. Yeah, so the 1 day max isn't a line to say get short. I'm just saying I don't want to be short unless we're below it. I have taken some shorts above it, but this isn't like, hey, we go below it, instantly go short. Just if we're above it, I don't want to be on the short side. Ideally. Let's see if we can come on down, work our way down to the view app. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, Dow at 42 now. Dow is up 42. You have Gex levels on Mythor Q right here. So here's a Gex one that the boss keeps playing off of right here. He played it several times. He's like, easy money, easy money, easy money. And it'll keep working until it doesn't. Eventually it won't work. Anytime on any level, the market goes up to it, bounces away, bounces away, bounces away. It'll work until it doesn't. You just got to keep playing it until you get stopped out. So as long as you make more than, you know, what you're going to make when you get stopped out, it should still be good. I like Perdia's plans, actually. I'm still waiting to get my live account currently, which takes a little bit of time to set them up. That's a TradeVate issue, not specific prop firms are all the same. But I like this account with Perdia right here. These are the ones I have. Kind of expensive, but instant 100K instant funded account. Here's why I like it. Profit target 3K. Drawdown 3K. That's it. Then from there, you go into a live account. You get daily payouts. In day one, as soon as my live account's set up, I can take a payout before I even place in a trade. All right, they're trying to get going to the downside. You can only have 3. That's one of the downsides. You can only have 3 accounts. So I got 3 accounts with them right now. So I'm hoping I have my live account set up. I don't know, late this week, early next week sometime, maybe. That's high in power of attorney, all that crap. So should be good. You guys do want to check out Perdia, use code Mike. Oh, yeah, stopped out. Hey, the boss, but hey, you probably made more on all the trades that you took off that than what you just got stopped out. So it's still good. It works until it doesn't. It's like playing off any level. See the support zone. Think about this. Actually, it's basically the same level or close to it. Came down, bounce. Came down again, bounce. Came down again, bounce. 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 Whoops. Actually, even bounced right there and then went whoops. Got a 9 count here. We did not make it to the VWAP. VWAP's at, we'll call it 914 right now. So. Actually, I got a video coming up on that in the future. So I'll be doing a video on that. It really helped Jesse when we first went over his data. I was showing him how I break up my data and look at it. He's like, "Wow, I can't believe this." And it was pretty eye-opening. Be a good little series of videos be doing on that. All right, let's see. Are we going to make it down there? Can we make it down to the opening range high? Ideally, I want to see all the way down to 860. I've had a lot of trades so far. A lot of wins, a lot of losses. The good news is my wins have been bigger than my losses. So I'll lose 2 or 3 trades, have a win, get it all back, plus a little bit more. Rinse and repeat. Is how it's been going this morning. So think about playing some micros down here. Playing some micros down to 940. VWAP at 914-ish. And then right here's where I really want out. 860. That would be my final destination. If I do micros, I can let it swing a little bit. So I think I want to do that. Build a gap to the downside. Well, let's go look real quick. If we look at QQQs, 5 minutes. You know, usually bigger gaps don't get filled the same day, but quite often we'll come down at minimum test gap support. About 718. Look at the SPY. SPY is a ways to go too. I'd be more focused on gap support than I would be the whole entire gap being filled. We could fill the gap. I think the more conservative target would be the gap support. Because that's how I would play it, but you know. Only you know how much you want to risk on a trades. So I will be streaming Power Hour today. So if you guys want to come back and join me, love to hang out with you guys. So we'll see. Coming up on the opening range high right here. Again, a couple micros can do pretty decent. Oh, let's do it. Oh, Paul sent us a photo. Let's go see what Paul's saying. Let's go looky. What the heck is going on here? Oh, nice. Paul sent us another screenshot. So he got 50 points. Let's go look at it. You guys are doing pretty good today. A majority of you guys are doing well. I like it. Filipino 64 hundo on the day. Nice. Give it up for Paul. Hey, good job on catching that 50 pointer, Paul. First VWAP touch. Oh, let's get it. VWAP's at 914. Again, hang out through some of this wiggle room and trade micros down towards it. We basically just hit value opening range high. Basically hit opening range high. Right there. Maybe missed it by a couple ticks, but to me, that's close enough for government work. So So we'll see. Didn't they push it? It'd be funny if we go all the way down and take out the lows. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'd love to see it. Hey, let's go look at 10-year yield real quick. What's it doing? Mr. 10-year, what are you doing? Nice little push up. So still holding up there for the time being. NASDAQ's ripping right here, right off the opening range high. We had 9 count right down here. Came down, overshot that a little bit, getting back in that range. Made 50, lost 50. Hey, break even. That's better than a loss. Better than being down that 50 bucks. Any day. In my personal opinion. I think most people would agree with me. Yeah, I call on 65-ish. Yeah, good job on that one, Neo. Good job. Hey, Neo, how much are you up for the day? I know you had a couple pretty good trades that sound like that you called out. All your trades have been short, Paul? All your longs never got filled? Still waiting for the VWAP. VWAP's at 915 now. So can we get down there, then break 915 and maybe finally get our way down towards 860? So below 915, we go to 860, hopefully. And we'll see. Yeah, not your kind of day. I like faster moving days. Not too fast, but faster than this. It's a little bit slow for me today. I see a little bit more speed in the markets, especially when it's speed and it's going the way I want it to. I snooshed together around 30K. Look at the options flow. Option flow is coming down. Option flow data on the move down again. Yeah, put on 15 seconds. Second chart. I'll speed things up a bit. Yeah, it will. Dow's back down now. Dow's down. Yeah, 1 point. Now it's back up. Ugh. Yeah, I'm still in the camp where I think we're going down to VWAP at some point today. Not there yet. Yeah, VWAP right now is around 915. It's constantly moving, so current price is about 915. Can we get it? Can they lose it? Yeah, for J2 Trader, for some prop firms, yes. And I think for my live account too, because my live account, P&L did not reset over the weekend. I think they're all lumping it into one day, but live account, you don't have to worry about consistency rules or anything like that, so I'm not really too worried about it. For TPT, I don't know. I would assume they're all in one day just to be safe. So you stay in guidelines with the consistency rule. if you're in an evaluation. Actually, you can go, hey, J2 Trader, log into TPT on the back end. Oh, I can do this too. Let's go look. And we'll see if they counted Friday as a day. I'm kind of curious. Right here. Pro counts. Bam. Yeah, TPT has Friday as its own separate day. So, because I have trades in there for the 3rd. Up 740 for the day. Nice. Hey, King the Castle. Nice job. Buyer stepping back in, pushing things up again. ES is coming back up on the session high. Right there at it. You see the green line. And NASDAQ's trying to push back above the 1-day max. Now we do got a trade detector bubble showing up right here. Do I dare take that aggressive short? I think I might, even though I might give away a donation here. I want to give it a shot. I don't want to go for much. Just a little scalp. I know I'm probably playing with fire here, but I want to give that bubble a shot. I wish I wouldn't have. Oh, I had to give it a shot. Bubble was at the upper regression channel. I had to give it a shot. I think yes, take out the highs. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Oh, man. Hear a whole lot of chirping going on. Short-term NASDAQ had to be overbought. You see the red background. They're screaming it up right now. Dow's still down 3 points. Let's see. Let's see. Again, news coming through. Headline news. Very, very thin out here today. Very thin. Options data does have a options flow has a little bit of a positive leaning towards it now. Here's that line right here showing the options flow. It's on the move up. GQs bounce back to VWAP. Oh, I'm back to sleep. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We got a 9 count over here on the NASDAQ. Think about taking a shot here on the ES. NASDAQ got a 9 count. ES, we're working on bar 9 here. With the trade detector bubbles, think about taking a swing at it. Should I do it? No, hey, it's one bubble, but there's buyers and sellers in it, an aggressive bubble. So it's two-tone, red and green. See, aggressive 133 buyers, aggressive 118 sellers. So when you get something like that, it'll shade the bubble 2 colors. Dow's still down 2 points. Oh, there goes the ES. Take out new session highs. See, it's up now. 29 points. Hey, we talked about a target 88 on the S&P. And look, we're about to hit right here in the zone. We're almost there. Almost. Right there. Let's get the exact target. Opening. Yeah, 788.75. We'll complete that, that widespread candle retest. Neil, you got stopped out. I'll take a swing on this. Push too high now. And where's the 1 day max on the ES? Let's just check that out. Coming up on the 1 day max, 91 is the 1 day max. Oh boy. We get one of these grinder days going. Hopefully it's going to do this all afternoon as well. That'd suck. Dow's back up 11. Russell up 13. Crude oil is up 20 cents. No, hey, trades. I didn't do a duck race. I didn't have no accounts right now to give away. I gotta get some more accounts. Tries to get some more accounts anyways. Made money last night. Hard to sit on hands. Yeah, but you gotta remember, sit on hands is a trading decision as well. So we can go long, we can go short, we can do nothing. So 89. Let's see. We're back. I do like where we're at on the ES in terms of the VWAP bands right here. All right, we're right here back at the second band. Two freaking hours lost. 2 years of your lifespan. Short MES. Hey, Boss Dog. I can't say I disagree with it. I like it. Debating on taking a shot on this ES. I like it right here, right on second deviation band. Right now, we just got a slow grind up. Now, I am kind of curious. Where did the DAX and CAC at? They end up going back green. CAC down 34. DAX up 12. Wow, you're trying to go all the way down to VWAP. Man, nice. That'd be a banger if it hits. That'd be a good one if it hits. Can they get it? Back down to VWAP. Well, hey, Boss Dog, does VWAP come up? We just go sideways up here and VWAP catches back up to it. Hey, Trading Game, see you tomorrow. Hey, or you can come catch me this afternoon if you choose to. We'll be doing Power Hour stream starting at 2 p.m. I got the link for it in the pinned comment section. So if you guys want to check it out, hopefully you guys will come back and join me today, 2 p.m. Oh, 2 p.m. Eastern time. So 2 hours before the market closes, all the way until the close. So I'm going to stream 2 hours this afternoon. Ooh, I find myself wanting to short it. Then I remind myself, say, look, dummy. We are above the 1 day max. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Nice. Yeah, live during the day, trade at night. It's not bad. We've had a pretty good little run up here this morning. Maybe going higher still too. Let's go map out this ABC pattern real quick on this, the smaller ABC pattern. See, did we complete it? No, we did. We smashed that target. Do we? Maybe. Not really jack this chart up. Break even except for $60 in fees. Yes, and positive gamma while NQ is in negative gamma. NQ's been weaker lately, so. Actually, NQ is the strongest in the index today, up 0.49%. Now I'm curious, did RSP ever get back green? RSP was down earlier. Let's go look. Equal weight SP. RSP is still down. RSP is still down. We shall see. Is it? Yes, gotta keep going up. I don't know. No, hey, Rapid, I don't have any accounts right now. I don't have any accounts right now. So if RSP trying to go down, VIX is only up 8 cents. View app on the ES is at 68. NASDAQ view app is now up to 921. And NASDAQ looks like it's about to take out session highs again. Right there. Do a duck race giveaway to see who's got the fastest duck out there. We won't have time to do it before I get to lunch. I'm going to get off here shortly. trying to debate if I want to place any more trades before lunch. Ideally, I like to close at session highs, but it may not happen. Again, the ES bid hang around the second deviation band. VWAP's all the way down at 68. So there's a lot of potential to the downside, but Duck super fast uses code Mike. I do have a video dropping at 12. You guys might want to check out about Lucid's massive update. Just got released. You won't see it on the website. So you guys probably want to check that out. Market still feels heavy. You know, it does, but it doesn't. You know, 1 minute it does. We really need a catalyst to get this thing going down. I just don't see the catalyst at the moment. Now, if that 10-year keeps climbing up, that could be a problem. That could spook the market a little bit, get some volatility, but I do think there's a shot that we come back down, at least on the ETFs, and test gap support. So we do something like this, buy, maybe come back down, test gap support, maybe. Same thing, ES, what about IWM? IWM's looking like it wants to break out. So, yeah, Trump could be the catalyst, but Trump already spoke for quite a while this morning. He had to ring the stock market bell, NYSE and the NASDAQ, I believe. Ringing the bell. So, interesting. Yeah, NASDAQ getting ready to take out session highs, which ES probably is as well. Hey, Streaming, good morning. Lucid gave you 70%. I got 60% in my Lucid case. I didn't use it, but I have it. We're gonna hit session highs again. Again, like I said, be careful trying to short the NASDAQ when we are above the 1 day max right there. Yes, 1 day max at 91. We're not there yet, but we have a high of 89, so we're not that far from it. So just be careful with that. So I think with that being said, I think I'm going to end the stream a few minutes early. I am going to stream Power Hour today at 2 p.m. So hopefully you guys will come back and join me. There's a link right there in the pinned comment section. I'll take you to the Power Hour stream. So hopefully you guys will come back, hang out with me, join me. See if I can get back towards session highs in the account. So with that being said, guys, take care. I'm going to get some lunch and maybe we'll get some more movement in the markets. All right, guys. See you guys at 2.